After 26 years serving the Cullman community, Police Chief David Nassetta is retiring in just a couple months. I had the chance to sit down with him and learn what he hopes his legacy is as he exits law enforcement.
You always kind of hope that the place will be a little bit better from when you got there.
Chief David Nassetta hanging up his chief's badge soon after serving in law enforcement for decades.
I graduated from Auburn University in 1997, and I started working here at the police department about 2 weeks after that. So March of 1997 is when I started full-time.
Chief Nassetta worked at the Cullman Police Department for 4 years before spending a couple years with the Birmingham Police Department and returning back to Cullman.
This career has let me do a lot of different things. I mean, even in a small department like Cullman, we have a lot of different areas. I mean, like I said, patrol, we have investigations.
And as the city has grown, so has his workforce.
We have increased the size of the department. In the last probably 2 years, we have really made an effort to get our staffing up, just because we had not really added any new positions since I think the late 90s.
He says they added 6 or 7 positions, and as he begins retirement, he does admit upcoming generations may have a more difficult time.
I just came back from the Chiefs Conference this past weekend, and the discussion is if your kids said they wanted to be a police officer, would you say yes or no? And everybody says, oh no, you know, it's the attitudes of society today, and so I feel a little bit of that, but I still feel like it is one of the most honorable professions. And if, you know, my kids were ever to say I want to go that route, I would certainly feel honored, but at the same time, I would caution them and say, you know, it's a lot harder now than what it was starting out when I started out.
He says society has a different attitude toward law enforcement now, but he has faith in the incoming officers and appreciates the support he's received throughout the years from the community and his officers.
From the day I started as chief to, you know, the day I leave, they have been nothing but supportive. I can't tell them how much I appreciate that.
Chief Nassetta's retirement date is set for October 1st, only 45 days away, and of course we wish him the best.